Richwoods, welcome to another episode of Hobison. All right, take it off there, Mr. Hoban.
All right, so right out of the gate, I'm going to hit you with student emails. Freshmen, new students, we've got a lot of you guys. If you do not know your student email, please ask a teacher, ask your counselor. It's your ID number at students.psd150.org. A lot of useful information gets sent to that. We'll start sending out scholarships. So just make sure you know it, make sure you're checking it, make sure you know how to log into it. If you don't, see one of us.
Here's another reason to check it. We are going to send your eligibility status once we start running that to your email. So you will get an email that says, hey, you're good to go and you're eligible, or you better get on that booster. So that is going to go to your email so you know what your status is.
Some seniors have asked, they've been having a hard time getting onto School Links. If you are not using one of our streams, which a lot of you are not, you have to go through Schooler. And when you're on Schooler, then you'll see the School Links thing. So make sure you're doing it that way. Richwoods.counseling on Instagram. Richwoods.counseling. Make sure you check that out. We're going to start loading a lot of scholarship stuff, but some fun stuff too. So follow us on Instagram, please. Richwoods.counseling.
Speaking of social media, my goal is to put our daily announcements on the Facebook page. I know a lot of you guys don't use Facebook. The access to send my weekly update to students has disappeared. So with ThrillShare, I cannot do that. And parents, if you're watching these, please make sure your email address in Skyward is accurate because they're having issues with that. So if you have not got my weekly update where I'm yelling at you and giving you all the good stuff happening at the castle, that's the first thing to check on. So what I'm going to transition to is something very important and something easily to get done, but has very negative effects if you don't sleep. Sleep. High school students need at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep, probably closer to 8 to 10 hours of sleep because you're going through adolescence, your hormones are changing, all sorts of great stuff happening to your bodies. You need sleep, okay? So each night it is a foundation of mental health. That's not coming from me, that's coming from a world-renowned neuroscientist. So somebody really smart studies the brain, okay? So, not convinced? Here's what a lack of sleep can do to your body. It can decrease your life expectancy. You're not going to live as long. All right. It can decrease your immune system function. You're going to get sick more often, more regular. And with everything that's going around now, you definitely want to make sure you are tip-top shape. Okay. It is going to decrease your muscle and increase your fat gain and then your obesity. And here's some really scary things. Your risk of cancer, stroke, and blood pressure are all going to be much higher. And this is just something with sleep. Okay. So sleep repairs the brain, your cells repair. And if you are having a hard time with that short-term memory, it's because you're not getting that deep sleep and those neural pathways in your brain are not forming after learning something. So if you're having a hard time with that, check into that and make sure you get some sleep. So basically, if you're getting less than 7 hours of sleep each night, you're taking a pill that's making you worse at literally everything you do. So put down the phone, get off the video games, turn the TV off, let your brain wind down from that screen time, and then get some sleep because it's an easy way to improve your performance and feel better about basically all things. Green and white game, green and white night. So next Thursday, all sports are going to be recognized up here at the castle, which is awesome, all fall sports. And then obviously the football team is going to go to Pekin for that scrimmage on Friday. But hey, we are getting ready to jump into those fall sports and kick off. And we are very excited about all of our sports teams and just looking forward to get out and supporting you guys. So bag checks. So the lines are long, and we know that. Here's what you can do to make that really quick. You can put your phone, turn it off, put it in the pouch, shut that pouch, put it in your bag. When we open it, we'll see it right in there. Boom, we check, we move you right along. It becomes kind of a hassle when we're hiding phones in there. We don't want us to find them. I get it, but at the end of the day, put your phone in the pouch, in your bag, move it through. Somebody else won't grab your pouch, and we will be a much speedier process in the mornings. Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for spending your time with us. Be the difference for Richwoods, and have a great afternoon. Hobison out.